When God closes a door, He opens a better one. A truth that reverberates through the deepest valleys of human despair and echoes in the triumphant chorus of every soul that has ever risen from the ashes of disappointment. It is a divine principle that transcends time and circumstance, offering solace to the brokenhearted and courage to the weary. When life denies us an opportunity, when the thing we longed for slips through our fingers like grains of sand, when the plans we clung to with every fiber of our being crumble into dust, it is not a punishment, not a cruel twist of fate, but a redirection from the Creator who sees beyond what we can comprehend. In those moments of closed doors, be they dreams that failed, relationships that ended, jobs that vanished, or opportunities that slipped away, it is natural to feel abandoned, confused, and lost. But what we must understand is that God's perspective is infinitely higher than ours. Where we see an ending, He sees a beginning. Where we encounter silence, He is orchestrating symphonies behind the veil. Where we feel rejection, He is setting the stage for redirection. There is no such thing as a wasted detour in the divine plan. Every closed door is a signal that something better, something more aligned with your destiny, is on the horizon. But the key to embracing this truth lies in trust. Unwavering, unshakable trust in the divine process. We must resist the urge to cling to what is gone. We must learn to let go, not with bitterness, but with faith. Because when we let go of the door that shut, our hands are free to reach for the one that will open. And that new door may not look like what we expected. It may lead to unfamiliar paths, to challenges we didn't anticipate, to growth we didn't know we needed. Yet within that unexpected terrain lies the seed of our transformation. Closed doors build character. They teach us patience. They refine our faith. They force us to reevaluate what truly matters and awaken strengths within us that we didn't know existed. Every setback becomes a setup. Every ending becomes a lesson. Every disappointment becomes the soil in which resilience grows. If we look back on our lives, we will often find that the doors that closed were blessings in disguise. We may have begged for something that would have led us down a path of mediocrity or destruction, but in His mercy, God said no. Not because we were unworthy, but because we were meant for more. That job we didn't get, that person who walked away, that opportunity that faded, all of it was part of a grander design. One that takes us not to where we want to be, but to where we need to be. And sometimes the wait between the closed door and the open one feels unbearable. The silence feels deafening, the emptiness overwhelming. But even in the waiting, God is at work. He is building our foundation. He is strengthening our roots. He is molding our character so that when the better door opens, we are ready, not just to walk through it, but to thrive within it. Our role is not to manipulate doors open or force outcomes, but to walk by faith and not by sight. To believe that if God allows a door to close, it is for our protection or our preparation. To trust that His delays are not denials, but divine pauses for greater alignment. To hold fast to the promise that He is always working for our good. And so, instead of mourning what could have been, let us celebrate what is to come. Let us praise even in the hallway between doors. Let us rise from the floor of despair, wipe our tears, and fix our gaze on the horizon of hope. Because better is coming, not just slightly better, not marginally improved, but abundantly more fulfilling, more purposeful, more aligned with our destiny than we could have imagined. The door that is opening will not only change your life, it will elevate your spirit, expand your vision, and deepen your faith. And when it does, you will look back and thank God for every closed door, for every no, for every delay. You will understand that it was never rejection, it was redirection, never a failure. It was a foundation, never an end. It was a beginning. So walk with faith. Trust the process. Know that when God closes a door, He is not withholding from you. He is preparing something that surpasses anything you've ever dreamed. Keep believing, keep walking, because the better door is opening. And when it does, you'll know it was worth every tear, every prayer, every moment of waiting. The best is yet to come.